Making a TV advert can feel like a massive leap for a brand, especially if you've mostly focused on social media or shorter digital content. There's a certain level of prestige that comes with seeing your business on the big screen, but it also comes with a lot of questions about how to actually get there. To keep things simple, there are 3 main parts to making a TV advert. The first is speaking with a media buying agency. They're the ones who will create a plan of what channels your advert will go on and for how long. The second is making sure your advert is broadcast compliant by making sure it's signed off by Clearcast. And the third is actually making an eye-catching piece of content that successfully sells your brand or product. We have links to a number of incredibly clever media buyers who I can put you in touch with, and I've also done a whole separate deep dive on Clearcast if you want to get into the technical weeds of that. But today, I'm going to be covering what we, as a production agency, do to help you get on air. At Fable Studios, we act as your collaborative partners, absorbing your culture and values to ensure your message hits the mark. We kick things off with a discovery workshop, where we basically just get everything else onto the table. We figure out exactly what service or product you're getting out there, what messaging is the most important to you, and how we can make the most of your budget. The secret to a smooth project is actually starting at the end. We look at when you want to be on air and work backwards to create a schedule. From there, we develop your script and graphic visuals at the same time. While the script is being finalised, we create style frames. These are full-colour mock-ups of key moments, so you can give us feedback on everything from the textures in the background to where your logo sits. Once the script and style frames are signed off, we move into building in-depth storyboards. Think of this as the final static version of your advert. It's vital that you're happy with every single detail here before our team starts the heavy lifting of production. We like to say that your final advert shouldn't be a surprise, and that's because we work with you every single step of the way to make sure you have a say at every stage of the process. Once the blueprints are ready, we move into production. If it's a live action shoot, we handle things like the casting and all of the logistics of the day. If it's an animation, our team gets to work over several weeks to bring those designs to life. In post-production, we create the first cuts, adding the voiceover and basic graphics for you and Clearcast to review. We go through a few feedback rounds to nail the music and the transitions, and then we do the final polish. Finally, we handle the technical side of delivery. TV stations need a very specific type of file, but we take care of all of the uploads so you don't have to worry about the technical bits. The TV production journey is all about collaboration and clear milestones. By working with us at every stage, you ensure that your final advert is a high-impact tool for your brand. If you're ready to see your business on a big screen and need a hand with the creative or a recommendation for a media buyer, head over to the Fable Studios website or reach out to me on yas@fablestudios.tv to start your own discovery session. I'm Yas, thanks so much for listening, and I'll catch you on the next one.